And today, oh my goodness, we brought in the conference director to talk about what this is all about today. Today, I'm getting to talk to Tom Barton. Well, Tom, he's a divisional director of human resources for the Salvation Army. He is our 2023 HR Southwest Conference Director. And Tom, I'm so glad to have you on the show. How you doing, man?
Hey, doing great. Thanks for
This
having me,
year,
Bruce.
talk a little bit about the keynotes and what excites you about these incredible speakers.
Well, our opening keynote is Morris Morrison,
Mm.
and he's a phenomenal guy. He's got an amazing story. I've had a chance to talk with him already, and he just has an ability to just connect with you and speak right to you in a very personal and relatable way. And I think everybody will be very inspired by his story and what he values in HR. It's not something where he's just an inspirational speaker. He has a real great heart for HR. And then our closing keynote is Eric Bailey. Eric Bailey has been a longtime speaker here at HR Southwest for several years, and he has a real passion for the neuroscience of work and employees. And so he's going to bring a lot of important elements that people can apply and take back to their job.
Yeah, I'm excited about both of them. As a matter of fact, I had Eric M. Bailey on the podcast, so you can check him out if you want to listen to Eric. Had him on last year, and he talked about the cure for stupidity, and that caught my attention. And he is phenomenal. Both of them are very energizing, and I cannot wait. I've been going to the conference for over 10 years, and I just keynotes just have a way to inspire you to take action, just to and it's almost like they kickstart your day. We'll have your speakers, general sessions. I think there's close to 100 different speakers for the sessions. Talk a little bit about the attendee experience. I always like to talk about that because, in the workplace, we're always talking about, the employee experience or the customer experience. But when it comes to a conference, we want to know, like, what's the attendee experience? What's that going to be like this year, Tom?
Oh, it's going to be just build on all the successes that Shirley Johnson and the team brought last year. We had amazing reviews. People were just, over the moon about how much of a good time they had, how much they learned. And, there's so much about not just learning, but having just a great experience while you're there. It's like Maya Angelou says, people are going to remember how you made them feel, not necessarily what you say.
And again, do you have to be
And
in
so,
HR to
no,
attend?
you absolutely not. We get people from a variety of roles, and HR is not, it's not solely about HR in a lot of ways. There's so much leadership content that is provided in here. It doesn't matter whether you're a HR leader, you're a marketing leader, you're an operations leader. There's something there for you.
Talk a
So
little bit
don't
about the marketplace because the conference seems to be surrounded by the marketplace. You have incredible sponsors and exhibitors. Talk a little bit about that, Tom.
Yeah, we have over 100 vendors and then sponsors that'll be there, basically providing you the information about their various products and services that they have available. We all know in HR we can't do it alone. We have a lot of partners that we work with, whether it's benefits or recruiting, various forms of technology, reward systems. There's so much that so many different partners that we interact with and engage in on a day-to-day basis, that this gives you the opportunity to see what the latest ideas are that are out there.
Why is it important to attend this conference?
Oh, there's, not only do you get a bunch of certification credits for your HR certification, if your employer values your HR certification. Another is if you have a particular projects and goals that you're going to be working on, that you have, on the strategic plan for the coming year or two, pinpoint those items and say, hey, go look at the educational sessions that are listed on the website and let your leadership know that, hey, look, they're speaking exactly to this particular project goal that we have. I can gain some valuable information, not only from that speaker, but also others in attendance who will have similar experiences and will be able to share and come up with some good ideas and solutions to bring back to our organization. But at the conference, the best way to connect with me, come up and say hi. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to come up and say hi to me, introduce yourself, and let's get to know each other.
I love it. And as a matter of fact, when you go up to Tom at the conference, I want you to add, you tell Tom hello and say, "Hey, I heard you on Life in Leadership Lane podcast," and share something that he said that maybe impacted you. And so, hey,